अद्वैतामृतवर्षिणीं भगवतीं अष्टादशाध्यायिनीं अम्ब त्वामनुसन्दधामि भगवती देववद्वेषिणीं यं ब्रह्मा वरुणेन्द्ररुद्रमरुतः तुन्वन्ति दिव्यैस्तवैः वेदैः साङ्गपदक्रमोपनिषदैः गायन्ति यं सामगाः ध्यानावस्थिततत्त्वतेन मनसा पश्यन्ति यं योगिनः यस्यान्तं न विदुःसुरासुरगणाः देवाय तस्मै नमः।
सहा भगवान
सहा भगवान सृष्टा इदं जगत् तस्य च स्थितिं चिकीर्षुः मरिच्यारीन् अग्रे दृष्ट्वा प्रजापतीन् प्रवृत्तिलक्षणं धर्मं ग्राहयामास वेदोक्तम्।
Bhashyakara did the Mangala Acharana. He offered the salutations to Lord Narayana. Now, what did Narayana do? Let us see. Saha Bhagavan. So Narayana, Idam Jagat Prishtva. Having created this Jagat, having created the Jagat, it needs to be sustained, it needs to be protected. What did he do to protect the Jagat? Let us see now. Satyatya. It is just after the Mangalacharana shloka. Idam Jagat Satyatya Stitim Chikirshuhu. Stitim Chikirshuhu, Stitim Kartum Ichchuhu. Stitim Kartum Ichchuhu. So desirous of protecting. Stiti here is Raksha. Raksham Kartum Ichchuhu. Desire to protect the world. Marichi Adin Agre Srishtva. Agre, first of all. Srishtva, having created. Who? Marichi Adi. Marichi etc. Prajapati and Sanaka Sanandana etc. stages. So having created. And what did he do? He taught them two different things. Prajapati. Prajapati are those who propagate the progeny. So Daksha Prajapati etc. you have heard. So Prajapati Pravritti Lakshanam Dharmam Grahayamasa. Grahayamasa taught. Gave. Taught or gave. What? Pravritti Lakshanam Dharmam. So Pravritti Lakshanam Dharma. Dharma characterized by pravritti here is karmanistha. Pravritti is karmanistha. The dharma, what is dharma will see in detail. Dharma which gives you the means of act and achieve. You do something and then achieve it. So that is pravritti. Opposed to that is Nivritti Lakshana Dharma, that also will be told. Nivritti Lakshana. In Nivritti Lakshana Dharma, you withdraw and discover the ultimate truth. It is Jnana Nishtha. Pravritti Lakshana Dharma is Karma Nishtha, whereas Nivritti Lakshana Dharma is Jnana Nishtha. We will see in detail. Of course, Nivritti Lakshana Dharma is the subject matter of Bhagavad Gita. Now the question is, what is dharma? our first concept is what? Religion. Dharma is much more than religion. Dharma is the backbone of religion. Dharma is common to all religions, though religions may differ in their practices. Today, Dharma is cast to wind and religion is practiced, and that is what is going on in the world with the chaos. Without, in fact, religion is an aspect of Dharma, but Dharma is much more than religion. What is Dharma? Dharma is a prescribed course of conduct. Prescribed course of conduct. So, dhru, this verb means protect, to protect. To protect, to sustain. It means sustain. So again, restrain, survive, wear, wearing the clothes, etc. No? So wear, protect, sustain, wear, restrain, survive. Dhriyate iti dharma. That which protects you is dharma. That which sustains you is dharma. Again, see how clothes worn, that means they protect the dignity of the individual. So therefore, dharma sustains the dignity of the human being. And again, it is something which restrains. Otherwise, one can do what one likes. No, it restrains. It again, it makes us survive, go along. So that is Dhriyate iti dharma. So, who gave the dharma? Veda. We will see more about the Vedas after. Manusmriti describes dharma in two ways like this. Veda, smriti, sadachara, swasya cha priyam atmanah, etat chaturvidham prahu sakshat dharmasya lakshana. These fourfold characteristics are called the direct features of what? Dharma. What are they? Vedas. We will see more about the Vedas. Smriti, the text based on Smriti, the Vedas. Sadachara, right conduct. Swasya cha atmanaha priyam, the ultimate good of oneself. Not immediate good, ultimate good of it. Etat chaturvidham prahu sakshat dharmasya lakshana. These fourfold things are called as the direct lakshana of the dharma. Again, it consists of dhriti. Dhriti means that is putting forth sustained efforts for a good cause. Kshama, forgiveness. Damaha, mastery over the mind and the mastery over the senses. Asteyam, not stealing, non-stealing. Shaucham, cleanliness within and outside. Indriya nigraha. Dhriti, kshama, damaha, asteyam, shaucham, indriya nigraha. Mastery over the earlier, dama is mastery over the mind, indriya or nigraha is mastery over the senses. Dihi, viveka, then vidya, knowledge of oneself, etc. Satyam, practice of what is told in the Shastra, what is called as Dhrutam also. Taking to practice of what is told in the Shastra, Satyam, and speaking the truth also. Akrodha, even if there is an occasion to get angry, control the anger. Akrodha, dashakam dharma lakshana. The dashaka is dharma lakshana. So that means Dharma is that which carves out the human being from an animal. If dharma is not there, the person is no better than the animal, brute. It brings out the human being from dharma. Again, this dharma word is translated as religion. Secular, Vidharmi Rajya. They would have put Adharmi Rajya. That is what is happening. It is not only problem of India. This problem of entire world is lack of dharma. Even religion also, they don't follow dharma in religion, because that's why the fanaticism comes as such. So because it restrains, so that's what dharma. Actually, the secular should be sarva mata sammata. Religion should be translated as mata and not dharma. Dharma is, in fact, for dharma there is no parallel word in English. There is no word in dharma. Dharma should be kept as dharma, like punya. Papa sin is there. Punya, merit is not the correct translation. Punya should be kept as punya only. Only you change your accent, that's all. Punya! So that you can do territorial pronunciation. So that is okay. So, but it should be punya is punya, the dharma is dharma. So that is, it keeps the society well knit together. That is what dharma is. That is why, so the question is, who gave this dharma? Vedas. That's why it says Vedoktam is there. Now what are Vedas? We have to see. See, Veda is a body of knowledge. What type of knowledge? Knowledge that you cannot know through your intellect. That's why Vedas are called as what? Apaurushaya. Vedas are called what? Apaurushaya. Apaurushaya means na paurushaya, not the product of human intellect. Human intellect, paurushaya things have their own limitations. They have their own limitations. So here, for example, science and technology is paurushaya. Science and technology is not the subject matter of the Vedas. No. Presently, scientists think that science is omniscient, technology is omnipotent. And mass media makes us believe that also, which is not true, because science operates in the field of direct perception, either direct perception or enhanced perception through scientific gadgets like telescope, microscope, all gadgets. They only enhance the capacity of the perception. So direct perception or enhanced perception, inference and presumption. Inference and presumption. That is a field where science can work. These are all the products of intellect. Where science stops, Veda stops. Atma Swarupa, you cannot objectify. Some scientists have found a flaw in their research. You know what is that? We are concentrating on object to the total exclusion of the subject. Who is the observer? Who is the perceiver? Who is objectifying all these things? We are concerned with the objective field, but not the subject. That subject is the subject matter of the subject means pramata, the knower, perceiver, experiencer, is the subject matter of the Upanishads contained in the Vedas. All Vedas don't deal with the subject matter of pramata, but who? Upanishads. Upanishads deal with that. So that is the case. So that they have not found at all. and it cannot be objectified. In fact, in my Vedanta Ityartha Samadhi, there is a section where I have shown that this neuroscience, in spite of their spectacular achievement, they cannot explain simple perception. They come to very the brain cells and all this, wavelengths and many things they come, they are advanced. But the last link, they are not able to get it. They have to come to Vedanta also. Because they are dabbling in the objective field to the exclusion of the subject, the Chaitanya aspect. Unless the Chaitanya aspect is taken into account, they can't give a proper explanation at all. So that is the case here, where the science in Vedas are defined like this. Pratyakshena anumityava, pratyakshena anumityava, yastu upayo, yahatu upayah, yastu upayo na buddhyate, enam vidanti vedena, enam vidanti vedena, tasmat vedasya vedata, tasmat vedasya vedata. Pratyakshena, by direct, the knowledge that cannot be gained by direct perception, inference, that is what the knowledge given by the Vedas. Pratyakshena means by direct perception. Anumitya, anumiti means anumana, inference, by inference. Yaha tu upaya na buddhyate, the means for either gaining joy or sorrow, getting rid of sorrow, or whatever that you want to accomplish in terms of dharma, artha, kama, moksha. So in all these means which you can't know through the direct perception and the inference, na buddhyate is not known. Enam upayam, this upaya says vidanti, the people can know by what? Vedena, by Veda. Therefore, Veda Vedata. Veda has a status of being the Veda, the body of knowledge. So that means, for example, Papa, Punya are there. How can you find out? Reverse is there. Where you can go? How do you know that? Heaven and hell are there. How can you find out? Means Apaurushya. Where the body of knowledge to which direct access of intellect is not there unless pointed out by this means of knowledge, Veda. That's the Veda. So that's been the case. Now what happened? Lord Narayana created the Jagat, and then Marityadi and Tanaka, etc., Prajapatis and sages were created. And to Prajapati, Pravritti Lakshanam Dharmam Grahayamas. He taught the Dharma. Now keep in mind, Dharma word is going to come again. Vedas also are going to come again. See, Dharma Samsthapanarthaya Sambhavami Yuge Yuge. So what is Dharma? This prescribed course of conduct. Because of it, human is there, and without that, human being is an animal. That's why adharma. That's it. Jaimini Sutra is defined. Athato dharma jnasa. Now in fact dharma. That sutra is repeated. Athato adharma jnasa. This is what I should know. Adharma also. Why? To practice. To avoid dharma to practice and the adharma to give up. Satyam vada dharmam chara. Satita was says nowadays dharmam vada. This is what I'm saying. That is what I'm saying. Dharmam vada. Destroy the dharma. That is what we are landed in now. This is what dharma is landed in. Dharmo rakshati rakshita. You need not protect dharma. How you conduct yourself as dharma, that will protect you. You conduct yourself according to dharma. Dharmo rakshati rakshita. Dharmo hataha nranti. If you destroy dharma, that will destroy you. Sati Thakur said this. Dharma, this is a well-known thing. But if you destroy dharma, the dharma will destroy you. So that's a dharma. Actually, dharma is universal. Religion is specific. Religion is meant for the particular followers. But dharma is the thing was universal. That's why ours is not a religion. Sanatana dharma. Our dharma is not centered around a personality. Christianity, Jesus. Or Islam, Paigambar, Hazrat Muhammad Paigambar. We may have many things, we may have avatars, but our Sanatana dharma is centered where in Vedas. Vedas are not even given by sages. Sages were the compilers and the editors and editors. In Vedas, editing is not there. In Vedas, if different reading is there, you have to keep editing. Not like Bible. Bible was not even in Hebrew. Bible was totally Aramaic or something, that was language. It is not even a language. It was a dialect when Jesus was there. And from there it came to Hebrew. From there it is translated into English, and from many things. You know what happens? You should know what happens when translation takes place. It gets corrupted. There are many things you can't express in other languages, etc. So that somebody said, Bible is the translation of the translation of the translation of someone's notes. That was good. I think that Matthew was a tax collector. And he was also very close to Jesus because he found the greatness in Jesus. And therefore he was adoring him, etc. And he used to not down things, etc. Now, and when not like nowadays, this good book is fixed, etc. After going home, he used to note down. Now, how many things will be go out of memory, etc. Some gist will be there, etc. So that is that. That is why that came. I am the way. In fact, Jesus himself has refuted this. They asked him, how do you say? They accused him. How do you say that you are the way? He said, when I am telling you that kingdom of God is within you, how can you accuse me that I am told I am the way? Kingdom of God is nothing but Atma Brahma only. See, the other side he was accused. How can you equal yourself to God? He said, I have said, you are God. First discover you are God, then you know that I am God. In fact, this Advaya Brahma is in all religions. But they have not highlighted, or the religious followers may not be taking it seriously as such. But these are the kingdom of heaven is within thee. You are God. This is nothing but Advaita Vedanta. You know, in Baghdad, there was a saint, Islamic saint, who is that? Mansur. He used to say, Anal Haq. Anal Haq means like, so Aham Brahma, means I am God. And so what fellow, he was a very good person. But he said, see, how are you going against the religion? He said, that is the truth, he has discovered, etc. He said, don't say that, but he didn't say. So he is another. He was beheaded afterwards, etc. And afterwards the king felt very bad that he took a wrong decision, that such a good person should not have been killed, etc. So it is there, but it is not highlighted, nor they have taken seriously. But it is not unfolded there in detail. Only Upanishad, Bhagavad Gita, and our Vedanta, it is thoroughly tracked and ascertained. Other places, you get a passing references which you have to work upon anyway. So that's why he gave them Pravritti Lakshana Dharma. That is Dharma of Pravritti Lakshana. And which is that not from his pocket. Vedoktam. Veda serves as the pramana, means of knowledge as far as aparusheya things are concerned. Things which cannot be known directly by the human intellect can be known through Veda, which serves as the means of knowledge, pramana. Then what did he do? Let us see further.
अन्याश्च सनक सनंदनादीन् उत्पाद्य निवृत्ति लक्षणं धर्मं ज्ञान वैराग्य लक्षणं ग्राह्यामास.
Thereafter means having taught Pravritti Lakshana Dharma. Thereafter Anyan Cha to others. Who are those others? Sanaka Sanandanadi. Sanaka Sanandana, Sanak Sujata, Sanak Kumara, like this. See? So this Utpadya, having produced how? Manasa Utpadana. By Sankalpa. That's why they are called Manasa Putra. They are called as Manas Putras means by Brahmadi or the Nara Paramatma did the Sankalpa and they were born. Utpadya Nivritti Lakshanam Dharmam. Dharma, which is Nivritti Lakshanam, characterized by Jnana-nishtha. That is, you withdraw from the world and discover the basic ultimate truth of the world, including the truth of yourself. There is a dharma, which is, how is that? Characterized by Jnana Vairagya Lakshanam. Characterized by Atma Jnana, Brahma Jnana, and Vairagya, withdrawal from the sense pursuit. See, look. Pursuit of Vishayas are for some person, withdrawal for some other person. Both are not told to the one and the same person. This should be very clear. So Vairagya is not meant for all. If you don't have Vairagya, you want to fulfill the desires, etc., Vedas have got a long shopping list for you. You will not get such a shopping list anywhere as Vedas can give you. So that is that. So, but who are mature, who have discovered, in spite of the best of accomplishments in life, I cannot be contented. To them, Nivritti Lakshana. So don't think that, because otherwise psychotherapy says anyone who speaks against the natural tendencies is not thinking. Anyone who speaks against the natural tendencies is non-speaking. Krishna is non-thinking. Non-speaking and non-thinking. Non-thinking means what? Thoughtless people. They don't know what the thing is. Krishna, entire Vedanta speaks of Vairagya, non-thinking. Is it? No. That psychotherapy is for those people who have got some problem. They have the doctors have to give some remedies. That is it. See, for a person who doesn't have appetite or this thing, digestive power, diluted milk is given. For a healthy person who can digest him of the iron pieces, why that way? It is not that way. So not that way. See, that is, our Sanatana Dharma is not one way. Goal is one, but it gives different meaning to different people at their different level of maturity. Pravritti Lakshana Dharma is necessary to develop maturity so that one becomes eligible for Nivritti Lakshana Dharma. So that's why Jnana Vairagya Lakshanam characterized Grahayamata. So the Gayamata taught. Now, what is the purpose of these two types of dharma that he has given? Continue.
Vividhahi Vedosah Dharmah Pravritti Lakshanah Nivritti Lakshanascha Jagatah Sthiti Karanam.
In some books there is Saha is there. Pakantara is there. Saha, Vividaha. It doesn't make difference at all. Generally it is Vividaha. In some Pakantara means alternate reading. Saha, Vividaha. So that dharma taught by Narayana is what? Vividaha, twofold. What is the twofold? And from where it has come? Vedokta. See, the moment you say Veda, Apaurushaya. It is not. Nowadays, not knowing this, our people also start to make that Vedas are scientific in nature. This is generally you hear from all platforms. Vedas are scientific because they are carried away by science so much that if you take the name of science, something which they speak of. No. It is not the field of Veda. Science is not the field of Veda. Science is objective field as such. It is not the field at all. Objective just but not perceptible. Of course, objective field also is there besides subjective, but not perceptible. So not perceptible. So now few things of science might have been told by this. See, Atharvaveda. Many engineering things, etc., medicine, etc. are there. Ayurveda, some Veda only. But it is by the by as such, it is not the main subject matter of the Veda. Vedokta, Pravritti Lakshana, Nivritti Lakshana. What for? Jagataha Sthiti Karanam. The Karana, the means of Sthiti. Sthiti means what? Lakshana. That is protection of the Jagat. And it provides these two things. What are those?
Praninam Sakshat Abhyudaya Nishreyasa Hetu Yaha Saha Dharmaha Brahmanajyaihi Varnibhihi Ashramibihi Shreyosinihi Anushtriyamanaha.
Now that dharma is being further explained. Saha dharma sakshat abhyudaya nishreyasa hetu. Yaha, what is that? It should be taken this way. Yaha sakshat abhyudaya nishreyasa hetu saha dharma. Dharma, which is like this. What is, you can say, when I give it, nowadays I will not tell you Anvaya, okay? you can mark that way. It should be like, Yaha Sakshat Abhyudaya Nishreyasa Hetuhu Saha Dharmaha. Continue. Dharma. What is that? Yaha, the one who is like this. Sakshat Abhyudaya Nishreyasa Hetuhu. It is Hetu. Hetu means sadhana. Hetu means sadhana. Of what? Abhyudaya and Nishraya. Sakshat. Direct means to gain. Sakshat means direct. Direct means to gain. Abhyudaya. We'll see what is Abhyudaya and Nishraya. In fact, Abhyudaya is the goal accomplished by Pravritti Lakshana Dharma. Nishreyasa is the goal accomplished by Nivritti Lakshana Dharma. What is Abhyudaya? It is like this. Abhyudaya means विषयाभिमुखेन उदेति. विषयाभिमुखेन उदेति. इति अभ्युदयः. That which is produced on account of the Vishaya sense object. That which is produced on account of sense object means Abhyudaya means Vishayadhinam Sukham. Sukha, which is dependent on the sense object, including Sarvasvargadikam, all happiness based on or produced by Vishaya, sense object, Shabda, Sparsha, Rupa, Rasa, Gandha, here or hereafter. Here, on this earth, hereafter, in Swargadi, means all sense enjoyment here and hereafter can be to what? Abhyudaya, accomplished by Pravritti Lakshana Dharma. You do karma and achieve. Act and achieve. Now come on. You did not tell separately what is that. Those who think of, those who talk of something against negative tendencies are not thinking. If you want those things, catastrophe here. But as told by Dharma, as told with us, because if you put into action the animal tendencies, you are bound to get persecuted in the long run. If you want to fulfill desire, act as per the Shastra, so that your desire will be fulfilled. At the same time, you will not be landing in great harm system. This is not totally the position, but temporarily it has to be catered to. For example, a mother caters to that is demand for the child like balloons, etc. But temporarily. But finally, it wants it to study and learn many things, etc. So that is, Shuddhi caters to this desire, so that the person is still immature to take to higher position. But along with that, there is a device. What is the device? Life of Dharma. Fulfill the desire, but restrain yourself as guided by the Dharma. That makes the mind thinking. And because of thinking, slowly Viveka dawns. And with Viveka dawns, then the person finds out futility of all the desires, and that person is ready for higher pursuit in life. So that will say, Abhyudaya. What is Nishreya? Sense enjoyment here and hereafter is Abhyudaya. What is Nishreya? Nishreya directly means moksha. How it comes? Nityam, Nirapeksham, Shreya. Nityam, Nirapeksham, Shreya. Shreya means highest good, highly exalted. What type of highly exalted thing? Nityam, not destructible. Nirapeksham, independent of everything. This can be yardstick for you. What is this? Nityam, which is not subject to destruction. Nirapeksham, independent. Now, among the happiness, sense enjoyment, which is the highest one? Sarva. These local sukhas are no good. Even your 5-star hotel is no good compared to Sarva. That is what those who believe accept the Vedas as the Praman. Otherwise, Hollywood. I don't. Swiss valleys, okay. Swiss valleys and all such things, etc. Or anyway, or what? Paris and all those things, etc. So that is what according to your government and your purse, okay. Depending on your budget, what is that? They are what? They are not Nitya. You go for holiday so long until you exhaust. Again, how much bill is coming? So you have to see. It depends on that. Not only that, it depends on the things. Things themselves are perishable. How can you rely on the happiness themselves? Nirapeksha, independent. It can be only one thing. You know what? Our Swarupa, Atma Swarupa, Brahma Swarupa, Nitya Nirapeksha Ananda. Not born, not subject to destruction. That is what moksha would be. Nitya Nirapeksha Shreya Moksha. The Shreya is twofold. One is manifestation of limitless Ananda. This Shreya is twofold. See, better be aware of these words, because these words are going to come where in the Bhashya. So, that is, this is twofold. What is the manifestation of limitless happiness? In Sanskrit it is called Niratishaya Sukhavirbhavaha. Niratishaya Sukhasya Avirbhavaha. Avirbhava, manifestation of Niratishaya Sukha, limitless Ananda. That is one aspect. Other aspect is extinction of total sorrow. Second aspect is extinction of total sorrow. Nishesha anartha uchchitti. Nishesha anartha uchchitti. Uchchitti, destruction, extinction of anartha, calamities, means sorrow. So anartha means not thought. Is there anyone who will speak sorrow? At least for an exception. Not specifically sorrow. See, all the time you are desiring happiness, but at any time not it will change. No. Everyone wants total freedom from sorrow and limitless joy. That is Nishreya. Twofold. Total freedom from sorrow and manifestation of total joy. So that means dharma, which is characterized by abhyudaya and nishaya. Saha dharma. See, who practices this? Who conducts according to dharma? Saha dharma bhashya. Brahmanadyayi varnihi. By varna, these are the divisions in the society, Chaturvarnya, more of that. We see when Lord Krishna speaks of the Chaturvarnya, Maya Krishna. It is like division of labor with the common one and the same goal. This will see more in detail when this topic comes. And one who belongs to Varna, Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra. Adi for Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra. Brahmana, Kshatriya, Shudra. Varni. One belongs to Varna is called as Varni. Again, Ashrami. By those who are following ashrama, don't say Rishikesh ashram, koi ashram, not this. Brahmacharya, Grahastha, Vanaprastha, Sannyasa, ashram. Those who follow a specific ashrama is called as ashrami. Ashrami is see, karma in Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra and Varna ashramas may things to be pursued may be different, but goal is one and the same, which will be clear in 18th chapter. Svakarmana samabhyasya. Siddhim vindati manava. Brahmana does his karma with the adoration of what? Ishvara, dedication to Ishvara. Shudra does his karma with adoration to Ishvara. Both get one and the same siddhi. Siddhi means preparation of the mind to gain Atmajnana. Is anyone deprived of the highest siddhi? There is no partiality. But Shudra cannot get that siddhi by doing karma home Brahmana, because this position is not really perfect. So therefore, there is no one is in Varnashama Dharma, no one is deprived of the highest goal. In fact, taking into account the present status, means are given that the highest goal is accomplished by each and every one. So that's the greatness of who? The Sanatana Dharma. So that's what Varnidhi Ashmi says, Shreyotini, who wants good here and hereafter, or the ultimate good, Anushthiyamana, the one that is being practiced. Anusthana is performance. That is, that dharma is characterized by Abhyudaya Nishchaya, is being practiced by who? Brahmanadi and different varna. Then what happened to that dharma? That's fine, dharma is there. That dharma declines continues.
Dīrghena kālena अनुष्ठातॄणां कामोद्भवात् गीयमान विवेक विज्ञान हेतुकेन अधर्मेण अभिभूयमाने धर्मे प्रवर्धमाने च अधर्मे जगतः स्थितिं परिपिपालयिषुः सः आदिकर्ता नारायणाख्याः विष्णुः भौमस्य ब्रह्मणः ब्राह्मणत्वस्य रक्षणार्थं देवक्यां वसुदेवात् अंशेन कृष्णः किल संबभूव.
So, Krishna took birth. Avatar came in existence. For which all this was the cause. So Narayana saw things are not proper. Dharma is declining, has declined, adharma has climbed. This cannot be set right by any people or sages. Who has to come? Who has enjoined dharma? Narayana is all according. Yes, Narayana means Parmeshwara. Don't be Vishnu only, etc. See, for example, on a highway, a long bridge is laid. And let us say it collapsed. I think in Goa it happened. On Mandavi river, one bridge collapsed, etc. Now, these villagers around, however much they jump, can they lay down the repair the bridge? Who has to come? The authority who has laid down the bridge has to come. So when dharma declines, the one who has laid down the dharma, Narayana, Parameshwara only has to come. In the modern days, that only is necessary. It is not repairable by any, however great a saint may be as such, Narayana only has to come as such. So that's why Narayana, Vishnu found at the end of the Dwapara Yuga that dharma has collapsed. Dharma has collapsed. It has to be restored. And that is why he took this embodiment in the form of Krishna. So what all happened? Dirghena Kalena, the length of time, means by the end of Dwapara Yuga. Here is by the end of Dwapara Yuga. Anushthātīnām kāmodbhava. Dharma sustains provided you put in practice. Now who are the people who are to put in practice? Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra, belonging to Brahmacharya, Grihastha, Vanaprastha, Sannyasa. What happened was, In the mind of these people, kama, desire became prominent. Anushtatru kamodbhava. In the case of Anushtatru, the people who have to practice the dharma, kamodbhava, excessive desire, means the goal of life became the desire, fulfillment with desire of the dharma, moksha was neglected. Kamodbhava. Now see, what all damage kama can do one by one will come more in Bhagavad Gita. Lord Krishna spits fire on kama, will see. In fact, I told some person in one class, note down with a pencil and a paper how many times Lord Krishna speaks against kama. Somebody did it and give every time. In fact, he counted how many times. So Lord Krishna spits fire on kama. Vairi narakasya dwaram jani shatru mahabaho. Not ordinary things like that. So now Bhashyakara says, kamo dharma declined because of desire became rampant. Desire comes, even to get moksha is a desire. The desire. But it should be guided by what? Dharma. But their desires are guided by adharma. So as a result, what happened? They left the practice of dharma. That is what kamo. Hiyamana viveka vijnana hetukena. Hiyamana means khiyamana. Hiyamana means that which is on the verge of extinction. Why dharma declined? Because that this was on the verge of extinction. What is that? Vijnana, viveka, vijnana hetukena. Viveka, sara viveka. What is finally good for me? What is not good for me? This discrimination was lost. And the knowledge, vijnana, knowledge about the sara viveka was on the verge of extinction because of that cause. And when that was the cause, adharmena abhibhuyamane dharme. As a result, what happened? Dharma got overpowered by adharma. Abhibhuyamane dharme. When dharma was being overpowered by adharma due to lack of viveka, as a result, what happened? Pravardhamane cha adharme. Dharma was on the decline. Adharma was on the rise. Pravardhamane, growing on the ascending or in the ascending way. So Pravardhamane, the other nature. Now whose duty is it? Who has laid down the dharma? Who has laid down dharma? Narayana, Ishvara, Parameshvara. So therefore, Jagataha Stitim Paripipalaishu, desirous of protecting the Jagat. Who Saha Adikarta Narayana Vishnu. That Vishnu. Called who? Vishnu. Who is that Vishnu? Vyapakatvat Vishnu. The one who is all pervasive. Vyeveti Vishnu. The one who is all pervasive. That Vishnu called Narayana Adikarta. The creator of the entire Jagat. See, this shows, this Parameshwara, the Vishnu or Narayana means who? Parameshwara Tattva before the creation. Now, Narayana Vishnu, Bhaumasya, Bhulokasya, Bhauma, Bhumi, Bhauma, Bhulokasya, of the Brahmanaha. Who is Bhauma Brahma? Brahma word also means Veda. So this is a confusing word, Brahmana. There is not Brahman or Brahmaji. Brahmana means Bhaumasya, Prithvi Bhulokasya, Vedasya, Brahmana is Vedasya. To protect the Veda, it is like this. The scheme is like this. To make the people take to Dharma Acharana, one has to seek the Veda. Now Vedas, who fosters? Who studies and teaches the Vedas? Brahmana. So therefore to protect the Dharma, Vedas are protected. So Vedas protected, Brahmana has to protect. Why Brahmana can't protect? Kamodbhava. Carried away by what? Kama. Therefore who has to intervene now? Parameshwara has to intervene. So therefore Bhaumasya means Bhulokasya, Brahmana means Vedasya. That is Brahmanasya Rakshanartham. Better protect Vedas. Why should we protect Brahmana? Because Adhyayana, Adhyapana, Yajana, Patana, Patana, Yajana. Study of Veda, teaching of Veda, and make it this conducting oneself as Veda and making others help in conducting oneself according to Veda. Whose job it is? Brahmana's job. Brahmana's job is a thankless job. Because the poor fellow is not paid properly. Brahmana is supposed to be poor only. But he gains the highest result as such. From Vyavahar standpoint, Brahmana is remarked like Yajnavalkya. Exceptions are like Yajnavalkya. Yajnavalkya was a very rich person, very rich status. Otherwise, Brahmana was this, it is self-imposed poverty. Not say, Brahmana is the high being, that is our most intelligent brain. He can earn anything as such. But it is a self-imposed discipline for gaining the highest thing as such. So that is it. So that means the case. What Brahmanasya Rakshanartham. Rakshanartham, to protect. Means if Brahmana is protected, Vedas are protected. Vedas are protected, Dharma is protected. Dharma is protected, people will be in the right line of action and conduct in life. So what did he do? Devakyam, in the womb of Mother Devaki, Vasudeva's Amshena, through Vasudeva, Amshena, this Amsha is, this birth is not like general birth. It is self-willed birth. What is Amsha? Svecha nirmitena mayamayena Amshena. Svecha nirmitena means by one's own will. Maya nirupena. Creative power, Maya power is what? It is, that is what is called not prasava but pravesha. In fact, Satyasai was asked whether your birth is prasava or pravesha. He said, ask the mother. What happened? She was drawing the water from the well, and a mass of balls, a radiant mass of balls came from the sky, and it straight away came and entered her, and she fainted. The mother-in-law said, "Don't tell anyone, because people will speak ill about it, etc." And that is what the birth. It is not like your gynecology. Not in terms of gynecology as the pravesha. So it is not. So here it says Maya Amshe. It is willed by Parameshwara that such and such thing should be. This is what this Garbha was an excuse as such. Krishna Kila Sambhabhuva. Kila shows Pauranika Prasiddhi, Bhagavata Prasiddhi Sambhava. So, Krishna take the avatar. What for? Is the verified further principle.
देशोऽयं शोभरहितः ब्राह्मणाः सन्तु निर्भयाः ॐ सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मामृतं गमय ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णम्